Well, hello there. Shannon West here, and I am so pleased that you are joining me here in YouTube for the very first episode of the Great American Stampin Show. I have teamed up with a couple of my demonstrator friends, and we are going to have a little bit of fun here on YouTube, so hopefully you will enjoy it. So this is the first video, as I said, and you'll want to watch all of this video and then click the links in the description for the other 3 videos from Julie, Jody, and Brandy. And then you get to pick the one that you like best, and then you can vote for that project or video by clicking the like button for that video. This is a little fun activity we'll be doing throughout the summer, so you can please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss an episode. We will be doing the next one in 2 weeks, and we'll identify the winner between now and then. I think that is all of the housekeeping. Now I'm going to go to my hand so you can see the product that we are using. Gorgeously made is the stamp set and bundle that we are using for our very first episode. And I just think this is such an interesting stamp set. Well, anyway, I don't know if I really need to describe it because I'm going to show you how to use it, but some just really different types of stamps. And then the dies are cool too. There are 5 dies, so they're not all in here. This is the one that's missing. I'm using that. I'm using some of these too, but anyway, this one in particular I'm using on my project, and actually this is my favorite die in the die set, but I thought my competitors will be using that one, so I thought maybe I'd be creative and not use that one and use this instead. So we'll see what happens. I haven't seen their projects yet. I really have no idea what I'm up against here. So, I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, so I am going to use this long stamp set right here. And, well, I've already forgotten a block, so I'll just put it on this one and repurpose this block. So this image was actually designed, I think, to be like the end of a notebook because of that die that looks like a paper torn out of a notebook. I think this this is meant to go along with that, to kind of make it look aged or something like that. I don't know, but I just thought I'd use it in a different way instead. So I'll just use my memento and ink that up, and then I'm just going to stamp all across this like that. And I think I'll be okay if I just kind of stamp in the middle there. And I want to make sure to get as close as possible, and I don't want to create any stripes, so I'm going to kind of move it a little bit or just not try to match it up so that it looks more like a pattern rather than I don't know, straight lines. Okay, last one there. Okay, so then it just looks like, I don't know, a design of some sort. And I already die cut that out, so I mentioned this die, and I did that before the video started. So that piece is all ready to go on my card, but before I put that down on my card, I'm going to take my white card and stamp, where is my, oh, this is this one. I need to peel this off my block and stamp this beautiful floral image in Flirty Flamingo. This is going to be a bit of a background, peeking out from behind that piece right there. So I'll stamp it a couple of times so that it's showing pretty well. Okay, that looks great. And let's see, I think I'm ready to put this down on my card now. So I'll put this down with dimensional so it's popping off the card just a bit. And let's do one more up yonder. Okay, then this piece is just, I'm just going to kind of center it in a good spot on the card. Well, I might put a little bit to the side to have more of the floral image, or the, I don't know, is that a flower? A plant? Maybe it's not a flower peeking out from the side. Oh, okay, good start right there. Next step, I've got this piece that I cut out, die cut out before the video as well. And this piece, I die cut it in Bubble Bath, but that was neither here nor there because I'm going to color it with Stampin' Blends. So I could have done it in white. I don't know, Bubble Bath was just the kind of the first thing that was right there. I could have done it in Flirty Flamingo even, because that's what color I'm coloring with now. But this is light Flirty Flamingo. And so I just really wanted to make sure to have a nice variety of colors from light to dark. That was my goal. So I didn't want to use a very dark color underneath. And you can see I've left some of those pieces in the middle. Rather than poking those out, because those are supposed to be removed so that they're open, but I thought I'd just leave those in there because those will hold more color, and I thought that would be nice. Okay, so typical Stampin' Blend style, just kind of like, at least it's typical for me. I'm doing a ombre light to dark from the bottom of the die cut image to the top. So you can see I left this part down here light. That was Flirty Flamingo medium, and now I've just got a few other reds here that I will, let's see, I don't think I'm going to stick with real red. So I've got real red, light, and real red dark. So I'll just start about halfway up the image now, and I'm just working with kind of an invisible line across that way. So I'll just fill in all of those. Like so. I love Stampin' Blends because when as they dry, or they just really kind of sink into the cardstock and blend together beautifully. And then, whoops, oh darn, I bumped that one, so that piece fell out. That's okay. Add that real red there. Okay, so now you can see, if I move it to a place that's doesn't have any color behind it, you can see how it's going light, medium, dark. And now I'm just going to go back in and fill in some of the other, blend a few of the other spots. So blend here between the light and dark. I think I'm going to do a little bit of dark out there, even though it's below my line. Just give some interest there. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's see. The last one that needs to be blended is right here. I think I missed these before. We'll see if the Flirty Flamingo does it. May need to go back with a little bit of this, which is fine, just so there's not like a harsh line right there. Cute. All right, let me see. I'm going to put that down where I'm going to place it on my card and see how it looks. Okay, love it. Looking beautiful. So let's see. That is my next step. I'm going to just stick down a couple of these. This is going to be a little harder to do, but I've got some mini dimensionals. I'll just find a couple of spots to stick those so that there's some sticky to stick to the card. Let's see. Gosh, there's really not a lot of spots. Just lost another. Oh, darn, I'm losing all of these. Well, my die cutting was too good. None of these pieces are staying in place. Okay, that's okay. I have a feeling it's going to look great regardless. So I'll just set this here like that. Where did the other one go? I had one more, didn't I? Did I only put two down there? I thought I put one. Oh, it's right there. It fell off. Okay, let's stick that right underneath. And then it will give it a more stable platform to sit on. Okay. There we go. So dainty. It's beautiful. Beautiful but dainty. There we go. Got it. Okay. Whew. That was tough. Okay, now I'm just going to cut this stem off so it's even there. And now I want to add a little bit of embellishment. I've got black and white ribbon, so I'll just feed it through and tie a little bow. This piece that I'm wrapping it around is really thin, like if I pull too hard it could yank it, but fortunately this ribbon is so nice that it's not going to have a problem. It's really soft, supple ribbon. This is probably my favorite ribbon. I use it probably more than any. Except for right now, I am really struggling with tying this bow. Let's try again. Okay. Guess I have to have the connected piece still in my right hand. Okay, just a simple bow here without tying it too tight. And next, the last step really is we need a greeting. So try to yank those tails a little bit downward like so. So cute. Okay. See if we can get that one to cut off nice and straight. Perfect. Okay, for my greeting, I'm going to use from the dies. There's this die that cuts out the perfect label. So I cut it out already in Flirty Flamingo, and I'll take thank you and stamp it just there. Whoops. There we go. A couple of dimensionals on that. Only 2 left on my package, so that's fate right there. Okay, I'll just kind of tuck that under the ribbon. Let's see, I'll just do it kind of like that right there. My ribbon is moving around quite a lot though, so maybe I need a little mini glue dot to stick that still. I'll leave it for now and I'll do that before I send it to somebody. Okay, final step, a little bit more embellishing. I've got these iridescent pastel gems, and I love these right here. I think these, I don't know what color this is actually intended to be. Does it say on here? It probably does somewhere. I don't see it, but I'm sure it's intended to be like more of a yellow color. But once I put it up next to this Flirty Flamingo, it took on a little more of an orange color, and I really like that. So I'll use those. And that is it. Ta-da! Okay, so now it's your turn. Make sure to click and watch the other 3 videos and then come back and vote for mine, or you can just vote for it right now. Because, you know, like, I'm not going to complain about that. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the little competition that we've created, and would love to hear your comments about it. And just want to thank you for being here. See you next time. Bye-bye.